I can't believe he's got a 5-1-1 record. I guess I'll receive, of course, he's got 11 players. Pro tip, when your opponent... Well, always receiving call, really, because people are likely to concede after you score against them. But, you know, 4 mighty blow hits and a dirty player foul is going to scare a lot of people. Hello, El Mato. Yeah, this is going to be some good pro tips. This is pro tip number 1. Receive. Knock the fuck out of people with mighty blow. And my guy's got a guard, so I can. Enjoy the game, mate. What is this? What kind of attitude is that? I'm a little bit scared. Is he trying to trick me? Obviously don't want to get blitzed on. So I guess this is as good as I'm going to get. He's got strip, but I've got blood show hands anyway. Pro tip 1-4 ghouls. They're amazing. Of course. 4 ghouls are amazing. Kill people with mighty blow is a very good pro tip. It's a good one. Kill all men's. Always a good. You need 4 ghouls. I mean, ghouls are amazing. Why would you not have 4 ghouls? Only if you're bad, I guess. Would you not want 4 ghouls? Hopefully get a kill him with mighty blow. Shit. Okay, I don't think he can surf me. Now fouling with these plus 2, it doesn't seem worth it, so I'm going to back off. I'm not back off as I move forward, but okay, so I'm going to move this back here, because this is now a cage and a little bit of protection, isn't it, at the same time? Good. Made an 8 out of 9 pickup, can you fucking believe it? I know I can't. And just get him in there. Shame that was both down. The team's record is 4-0 Sword of the Morning. You can check it out on YouTube. All the previous matches. I guess it's progressing okay. I would rather have more blodge on the ghouls. The ghouls are pretty defenseless. That's the bad thing about the team. But the good thing is that I got touchdowns on the whites to level them both up to mighty blow. But yeah, that was a real shame that double down, because even just a push meant I could have fouled this guy with plus quite a lot. He certainly knows how to play this guy though, despite his strange build. A strip ball first skill on a witch elf. I was going to say I should have maybe got players in to make the dodge away harder, but he didn't even try to dodge. Acquire teammates via murder. Yeah, that is one of the highlights of this team. Why has he got a red thing above his... What's that? What are these red arrows? Are they meant to be pointing at the player? Oh. Is that new, or have I just never noticed it before? So keep him in front of the block, but not this one. They aren't new. I've literally never ever noticed that before. Yes, defenseless. Fuck you, mighty blow. No. So that's why I almost followed up, because then I thought I could have put this mummy in as well. But once I hadn't put the first mummy in, I wasn't going to put the second one in. So obviously set up further mighty blow blocks if possible, and I guess I'll try to get a foul in here next turn if it's possible, otherwise engage. You could always play for rank 1 Sword of the Morning, as Shawnee proved by getting his Wood Elves to 36-0. But yes, those teams are still around, so obviously they've got an advantage to go for it. Well, it's a bit of both, isn't it, Elmato, let's be honest. But yeah, it is. You say that it's boring and grindy, but what else is the point of playing on the ladder? The whole ladder's kind of pointless, isn't it? So you might as well be going for something. That's the way. That's what I think of when I try to make the top of the ladder. Sad I haven't got to make a foul yet. I'm going to have to foul this guard playing next turn. I could 3 dice him with a mummy maybe. Depends what he does over here. Good afternoon, FT Just. I might just run away from him, blitz this guy, and get a big foul in here. I'll maybe blitz this one, just block him. Make a cage over here. Need the 3 dice, of course. No. Alright, so I can only get 1 assist on this foul, making it really, really fucking unappealing. I could get 2 assists on this one. Yeah, okay. Alright, get an extra one on. And then this foul looks okay, even though he's only a fucking rookie. If I got that power, I would have crowded around that guy and got him, but never mind. Stunned. Oh wow. So I've isolated a zombie myself, mummy myself. Obviously, you can just dodge away, and it's my guard one, making it even worse. But I can always just run back to him. It's not the end of the world, but it's not great. Yeah, fair enough on that. I don't know. I just find that a bit boring after a while. Like, I've done it all before, haven't I? With 24 teams, so after a while playing on the ladder just got boring to me. No paneling work on. I'm pretty sure they fixed that FT just, but they may not have done. I don't know. I just assume they fixed it. I really don't know. Shit. I was gonna use him to blitz him. So that's a bit of a bastard. If he runs away from him, he can just J-fight and Mark 2 players, which would be good. Yeah, I was going to go for the one dicer on a mummy. But by moving there, he moved to the wrong place there, because now I'm still basing him. I'm still getting to punch him next turn. And he followed up also. I mean, that was bad, you know. He could have moved here and then just blocked me and then not followed. But then I would have moved back and got in the fight. So 6 and 2 threes, really. Obviously, opening up with a non-block block looks shit. But it was to get this zombie in here, to get this hit in. Into a KO. Oh wow, powder. Oh, this is great. So he goes, got the cage going. He can surf a mummy if he wants, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, this is a 1 in 9 affair, isn't it? So I might as well get more men in the meat grinder. I guess he can 2D this mummy if he wants, but if he does, he's not molesting the cage at all. See, this is why I don't like caging with the mummy. A few people have said cage with the mummies. I don't like caging with the mummies because people will use 2 or 3 guys or 4 guys to hit a mummy, and then if they're using all of those resources on the mummy, then they're not bothering your cage. That's what I like. Otherwise, the mummies are just keeping 2 players tied up for the whole match, which is also good. So I don't really like making the cage out of the mummy if I can help it. I definitely use the ghouls like skinks to have them in a pack all running around near the ball. No 1D, but at least he's kept me in a tackle zone again. Why can I foul next turn? The guard's off. Wow, interesting. He's really going all in on the cage marking. I can see why somebody would want to do that, but it's generally not something I like to do. Especially as 2 players down, so going all men's in isn't so good, is it? Right, so I can surf this guy pretty easily. Fuck you. Injury. I haven't got my soundboard on, have I? Oh god. It's great killing men's with mummies. Undead even. Undead are pretty good. One of my favourite teams. Mummy's my favourite player, that's why I said mummies instead of undead. Right, so this is a 1 dicer, but of course I can block him there. Two GFIs to smack her. Where does the ball go? If the ball goes here.
This is Sparta!
Oh, injury. Brutal. Good night. So now I guess it makes sense to bring him up to here and use the blitz here. KO'd. This is brutal. I love Mighty Blow me. Okay, so it's going to be a GFI with him and a GFI with him. I guess I want to GFI with this one first. And get him in there. Wait 5 minutes. Pretty good. Wow, this guy's getting wrecked. But to be fair to him, he hasn't. He's staying in there, isn't he? He's not conceding. Good for him. But he's in. You know, it's going to be tough from second half with 9 players max. I've never noticed that red arrow before. Oh, and blue arrows on mine. Is that really not new? I've never ever noticed that. That is crazy. Never noticed that once. It's cute that he's still trying to stop the touchdown. At this point, I think I would just be trying to protect my players. But I mean, he's not dodging these guys away, is he? You've got to. He's dodging him away because he's got dodge, but you know you've got to dodge this guy away. So maybe it is new then. Oh god. Fucking mighty blow. It's amazing. Oh shit, that was my dirty player. Oh god, this is too much fun. I could 3 dice him, but it's not too easy, is it? 1, 2. I can't then foul him. But I guess fouling him isn't the worst thing in the world. It isn't the most important thing in the world to foul him. This lets me get a bit more central for the push next turn anyway. Oh, I could have re-rolled it. Fuck. Pro tip there. Re-roll when you can. Might as well foul in there because I've got 3 subs. Fouling a stun player is obviously terrible. But there's basically nothing to lose, was there? I should just re-roll that 3 dice. Bad play not re-rolling that 3 dice. I should have maybe tried to hand off to a different ghoul earlier to spread the star player points a bit. Oh well, into a 1 dicer. Yep. Where's he gonna go now? No way, he's just gonna get smashed by a mighty blow. I guess just on 2 dice. So I guess I will go for a handoff onto the 1 on 5. Or the 1 on 0. 1 on 0 for more chance of a MVP somewhere. What a fucker. Alright. So the first thing, I should get a canoring threat, shouldn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so this guy should actually get into scoring range. Wow. I made a real professional player there. Now do this. Of course it fails. Aha, the second one doesn't. Into an injury? Oh my god. This poor bastard. He's getting ruined. Right, let's put this guy in here to make this 3 dice. And foul him as well. Blitz with him. I guess I'm not going to do the handoff now, due to using my reroll for the turn. Yes. This is one video I won't be watching. Yeah. It's pretty brutal stuff. Yeah, I guess without having the reroll for this handoff, it's a bit too risky to go for it. And of course, gotta foul the witch, haven't I? Just have to.
Why can't you just be a good boy and die?
Oh well. Maybe I shouldn't have used the dirty play for that. Just used a random zombie. Not that I had a spare one. But, you know, then that way... Because he's got 2 chances to come back from a KO. So I probably should have just expended a normal zombie to do that. Right, so 3 dice, even though it's more likely to fail, obviously. I really want skills on a zombie now, zombie mummy. Should I have? Yeah, do you know what? I could have. Could I have? I don't know if I could have chained another block onto this guy, maybe. So he could have blocked the thing. I don't know. Lame to have to score with the block show hands player though. Really need to get skills on the other whites. Very important to get those other whites skilled up. Or the whites, other ghouls. Right, so this ghoul, and I guess this mummy. He leveled up so he can get off the line. Right, nobody else. Might as well save this for when I'm playing these sorts of games. 3, 6 players. Guess probably not going to see a 1 turn. I'll put them all together. Yeah, to be fair, the dice have been very kind, of course. I can't argue with that. But yeah, he has given plenty of blocks. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? You know, so it's like, can't do anything about the dice anyone gets, but you can just do your best to limit blocks and stuff. I think he should have been... He was standing up the Dark Elves first, and and not moving them rather than standing up last and dodging them away. And that's one of those things where, you know, all of the guides say do your safe actions first, like standing up prone players, and it's like, well, actually standing up his prone players first there has cost him quite heavily, really, hasn't it? Obviously, I've rolled well. But I've got 4 Mighty Blow. That's a lot of Mighty Blow. That's like as much Mighty Blow as my obviously somewhat Claw Mighty Blow, but my 1700 Chaos Dwarves have only got 4 Mighty Blow players. Hello, Scarametto. So yeah, I think that's important. Very important to not give up blocks. If this witch stays out, that foul will have been worth it. A death. A death on turn 1 was great, wasn't it? Set the tone. Death. He regenerated. Good for him. No, it wasn't a... yeah. I have suffered that too. Ah, shit. The witches are back. Five, six, seven. I guess I could almost try to stop him scoring then now. That's okay, isn't it? Because obviously these aren't going to be isolated. Well, one will get isolated because he'll probably go down one side, but then the fast guys can cover. Got a mighty blow each side. I want to bench the 7-star play point guy. Played first game in 6 months yesterday. Yeah, I always do. I always make stupid little mistakes. It's hard not to when you play 100 mile an hour and you're trying to talk as well. How much is this? 40 minutes. So yeah, I guess just one game today then of the old Bloodbowl, and maybe there's a couple tomorrow. Undead are so good. They are really good. I like them. I like them, and they're really good. Maybe I wouldn't like them if they weren't really good. But mummies are like so much better than werewolves in starting teams, I think. But obviously, eventually, Necro will overtake them. And I think Necro probably better overall. Purely because they're good at high TV, whereas Undead aren't the best at high TV. Because they don't get claw palm or one turning. Which is essentially what makes teams competitive at high TV. Don't want to blitz him with block. Or 3 dice him. I don't really want to 3 dice, so I guess it would be good to take out his guard piece, as they say in Canorland. Necro are the next team, and then Nurgle. Yep. So you can go there and make things a little bit more difficult, and he can be a bit of a sweeper, almost a sweeper there. He can move up so that if he makes some crazy dodge to surf me, at least he'll be surfing a rookie. Maybe he should have been more central. Gets the POW. Ah, well. Only badly hurt. Good. That would have been sad to have lost a ghoul to stop a surf, stop a crazy surf. Hello, Senai. Just in time to see yourself badly hurt. Pretty funny, but only badly hurt, so it's okay. I could hit the ball, it wouldn't be too difficult, but I'm not that interested in hitting the ball. First, let's elf screen. So, you know, I am against elf screens on principle. But this isn't so bad, is it? You know, because it's like, it's setting up a decent thing. So now it's pretty hard to surf him. He can go there and foul, then move these guys in. So get these. Yeah, I'd really like to get this mummy in there. I guess I don't need to. I'll just put him on there. I still think that I'm leaving a bit too much of a gap if I put him on there. Bit of a gap through here. So maybe fouling from here would be better, even though it would only be... Well, we can see what percentage it is. 72 from there. And 83 from there. I think it's worth cutting off this angle a little bit. Yeah, Chorfs, Khemri, because they've mentioned Khemri a couple of times, seemingly by accident, haven't they? And yeah, Chorf, somebody found some Chorf things in the file somewhere. Chorfs next would be amazing. Maybe I should have left one of the ghouls more central. I think I should have definitely left a ghoul. Maybe it's not assisted here and just left this ghoul out here. Would have probably been best. Or here. Ugh. Yeah, he's got a foul, hasn't he? Shit, stunned. But I can still get an assist in here, can't I, for a 2-dicer? From a white into further 2-dicers? Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, in fact, can I get a white in that way? White in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GFI. Whereas if I hit from this angle, I can push her there and then get a 2D and another 2D and... no, maybe it's not so easy actually. I'd really need a hit with block, but it's a GFI. And I still get a second block after this, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Got another block. Oh wow, white caught it. Wonderful. Oh my god, this is brutal. Maybe I should have made this 3 dice. Just fucking brutal. Alright, obviously there's a slight chance of a 1D on the ball here, but I obviously just want to foul Witch Elves. Why wouldn't you want to foul Witch Elves? Ah, stunned. So unlucky. Never lucky. Pro tip, don't make 3 dice blocks with mummies. Yeah, you know, you don't always want to make 3 dice with mummies, because I wanted the extra assist there. Because really, I've got 3 rerolls. I didn't care too much if I hadn't powered him. It's like New Nickel versus Pennymo. Alright, so I'll just go with this guy, whatever he's on. Yeah, 9, that's pretty good. Wow, he does get the 1 dice. But skulls. And pals. Okay, so maybe I won't score with this white then. Maybe just try to score with this ghoul. We won't get a completion with that ghoul to the other ghoul. Oh, now we're talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, right. This is pretty greedy trying to go for completions. I'm going to go for GFI to hit him on 3 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass it to him. He can do some GFIs afterwards. Okay, so no pass then. And instead, a GFI to foul this guy. Oh, no GFI required. Don't know why I thought there was a GFI. Stunned. Yeah, I haven't done anything this half after destroying them in the first half. I haven't really done anything this half. No blitz that turn. But he was going to blitz if this pass had happened. But seeing as it hadn't, I thought it wasn't worth the risk. Fucking jump up. Jump up is actually good, isn't it? It's surprisingly good. But it's still not a skill like I feel like I could ever pick apart from on a claw pommer. Well, or a tackle pommer. Yeah, pro tip, roll good dice both halves, yeah. That's a great tip. If you can do that, you're going to win a lot of games. Oh shit. What do we do here? Oh, good old block. So now he can blitz there. So he might as well go for the cheeky pow. No. I want to get the pow. No. This is still relatively safe, isn't it? Going for this. Really want to GFI it there, but can't. Right. Shawnee's offering pro tips, is he? Come on, you little fuck. Pro tip there was I would have kept the fumble, but I'd read obviously don't an inaccurate pass there would be pretty terrible. So I guess he's got a chance of running through with all this shit here. I'd feel pretty bad. But you know, for him to then score as well, it's yeah, pro tips. It's pretty funny. The chance of him getting the ball and coming back and scoring is pretty low, isn't it? So I'll go for this kind of bullshit when I'm winning. Yeah, don't vanity pass against Elves. It is true. It's not always the best because they're just going to do this to you, aren't they? You just do this to you. Every time. Standard. Absolutely standard. Shit. So obviously I want to block him to free him up. But I'd like to do it on 3 dice, but I just can't. Alright, no problem. I'd rather make the GFI to hit rather than dodge, because I can re-roll the GFI. And I could have surfed her, of course, but I'd rather take the ball going out on a 3 out of 8 than an 8 out of 8. And of course the ball goes out anyway. Aha, pretty good though. Pretty good. So now, seeing as he still has, he's got a canoring threat, so I literally have to go safety first here. Don't know why I just moved him there instead of there though. I guess I'll put him there so that at least he's got the dodge into a tackle zone to hit him. I'll still keep this guy on 5 so I can maybe go for a completion one day. Elves. Once again, he shouldn't have done the safe thing of standing players up first, because then he could have dodged out and marked him as well. But as it is, it's elementary. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I'm going to re-roll that. And do I do a 3 dice block without block? Nah, it's only 27. I'll just score, make sure I get it. Because it's doesn't matter, it's turn 15 because it was his reception, wasn't it? Thanks for that, Elmato. Yeah, it's just tempting, isn't it? It's tempting to farm, even against elves when you know you shouldn't. Just because you've got to spread those star player points around. There's actually quite a lot went out in the end. What with Kaz and combination of Kaz and fouling. Oh, do you know what? I didn't. I can just do defensive setup 3, can't I? Or this, whatever this one is. I guess he's not going to fucking one turn. Yeah, that was a touchdown at 1-1. She wouldn't have made the first dodge. That's also true. Right into double 1-turn touchdown. Imagine that. Yeah, Riot. Yeah, it wasn't a GG for him, I guess, seeing as receiving into 4 Mighty Blow blocks just beat the shit out of him completely. I like Mighty Blow. Undead pro tip, get lots of Mighty Blow, kill all men's. Profit. Yeah, Riot 1-turn touchdown into Blitz 2-2. Yeah, that would be unbelievable, wouldn't it? I would feel pretty bad about that if that happened. I'm sure it's happened to some people. So yeah, it wasn't a completely safe touchdown for me to score. It would have been better to score on turn 16, but good enough, wasn't it? Yet another 2-0. I think every game has been 2-0 with this team. I've got a feeling. Maybe I won 1-2-1. I don't know. I'll have a look at the stats after this match. Damn. Can I blitz her? No. Well, I can make 2 GFIs, can't I? And then 2 DB her with a zombie. KO'd. Great stuff. And there we are. Yet another 2-0 win for the good old Undeads. I hate that animation. I absolutely fucking hate it. Yeah, okay, I won't reroll a 6. And yeah, let's get him for 0. 22 AV breaks. And of course, this is what always happens. When I make a special effort to score with somebody to skill them, they get the MVP anyway, rendering my efforts useless. If I'd just scored on the 5-star player point guy, this would have leveled anyway, but never mind. 22 AV breaks. But some of those were fouls, weren't they? You always get a disproportionate amount when you have fouls. But yeah, 47 to 28. Pretty good. Thank you, Senai. Yeah, it was pretty nice. So let's have a look and see if every game's been a 2-0. Yeah, every game has been a 2-0. And only one was a concession. So can't log on, levels up, and actually maybe just get sacked. TBH. And the tiger gets block. Because I do not like wrestle on my ghouls. I will take one eventually, but I'd rather not take them if I don't have to. So this next one, whoever levels out of these two will get block, and then the last one will get wrestle. And yeah, can't log on, might not even get a skill, he might just get sacked. Because 14 players is too many. I think 1340 though, it's not so bad, but I think maybe go down to 13 players is good. Keep it 13 and keep with just one dirty player as the skilled zombie. Or like guard, if one doubles for guard, keep them. Okay, so that was it for the Undead Pro Tips. Thank you for watching.